So who we got here today?
I'm Ray.
Ray?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Ray? Where was you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Europe, man.
Europe?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in
Holland,
Europe?
Holland, man.
Holland?
Yeah.
No way. Whereabouts? I've been there before. Whereabouts in Holland?
The Hague.
The Hague?
Yeah.
That's where all the embassies are.
Yeah, that's where I was born, man.
Literally born there, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And then when did you come to Canada?
72.
Oh, so how old was you? You were really young.
I was 11 when I came here.
You were 11. And how old are you, did you say?
I'm 61 now.
Wow, you don't look 61. You're still walking. Health.
Well, I'm still walking, yeah, but I'm not healthy.
No, but you're not like in a wheelchair at 60, man. Come on.
Thank God for that.
Yeah,
right?
I see your back still working.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ray.
It works, but it doesn't.
So you said, Ray, you said you was raised in the Netherlands, yeah?
Yeah.
You was born there actually, but raised there. You came here in the 70s, right?
Early.
And did you come directly to Toronto? Or?
No, I moved to London.
London, Ontario.
Yeah. London to Sudbury to Chatham to Sarnia to Petrolia.
Wow.
And then Toronto, Scarborough.
What year did you get to Toronto?
89.
Wow.
So I've been here 34 years, right?
34 years, okay.
So.
And is it just like, what's the situation like in Toronto right now? Because since you've been here for 30 something years, has the situation gotten worse? Do you see what?
I see it's gotten worse, man. Because when I came here, there was so much work.
Yeah.
Now there's hardly anything. Right?
No work, right?
So, and gone through a lot of personal shit, right?
Okay.
So that's basically why I'm sitting out here, trying to make a couple bucks,
Outside the Walmart.
Yeah, big personal stuff. It's just
no problem. You don't have to. Yeah, that's fine. Right? Yeah, that's fine. And you said since you've been on, so how long have you been on this? Are you homeless at the moment?
Yeah.
Do you have a place to stay?
No, I don't have a place to stay. No.
You don't have a place to stay.
No.
So where do you stay at night?
Sometimes I get snuck in over here at the shelter, right?
Delta.
Yeah. I got a couple of friends in there.
And they sneak you in.
They sneak me in so I can have a warm shower and a chair to sleep in at least, right?
And how old? Like how far are you from your pension age? Isn't it 66?
65.
65. So you've got
4 more years.
4 more years. And at your age, they expect you to live outside.
Yeah, and applying for assistance too, some takes months.
Months, yeah.
And it's just not right.
And just for the benefit of the listeners, can you tell them what the weather's like today out there?
Right now it's minus 20, man.
Minus 20,
Minus 20, and I'm, just little gloves, toque, and that's it, right?
Look what he's got on, guys.
One pair of long johns and my torn up jeans.
Look what he's got, guys. At the age of 60 odd, somebody's grandfather out here doing this, and no one cares. No one seems to give a shit.
No, nobody.
And these are the things that hurt me, and this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I need to highlight these issues and raise awareness so the community can actually see what's actually going on.
Yeah.
Right?
I wish somebody would, because man, there's guys out here that have so many issues, but they don't have anybody to talk to about it, right? And that's the problem. If they don't have people to talk to, they go crazy, man. That's why you got these guys stealing and all that kind of shit, right? So I mean, if the government don't help these people, these old people, it's terrible, man.
It's sad, man.
It's very sad, right?
And we have money to help other countries abroad.
They're sending money everywhere except helping the people in their own city or in their own country.
Their own citizens.
It's
sickening. And so you said how long you've been on the streets for? You said for a long time, right?
I've been on the street now with 3.5 years now.
3.5 years.
So,
and what's the worst thing that you've seen being on the street? Right?
I've seen guys sitting outside of stores getting beat up and fucking getting their cups taken
off them.
right off front of them, right?
Yeah.
And the guys, there's guys that fall asleep out there because they don't have any other place to go anyway. So that's how they get robbed, and that's why I have my own little protection, right? I got to take care of myself out here because,
at that age as well.
Especially at my age, they think, I'm an easy target, right?
Yeah, they take it for target. Yeah.
I'm an easy target because I'm old, but I don't look at it that way anymore. I can't
That's good, Ray, man.
And that's
Keep
why
it up. You're almost there,
I help my,
Yeah, of course. And and how long were you on the street today in that corner? And how much have you made?
An hour and a half. I've been there an hour and a half.
And how much have you made? Can we show the little bit in the cup for people?
About $8.
About $8 for an hour and a half.
Yeah, and I was only able to afford a coffee this morning.
Wow. And you haven't had any breakfast?
I haven't had no breakfast yet, no nothing.
And where did you sleep last night?
Last night I slept over here by the train tracks.
Okay. So, I heard there's some people that sleeping in tents. There's tents that women that used to be in Delta and they all got kicked out.
Yeah.
Now they're all living in tents.
Yeah.
Is that true? In the snow?
Yeah, in the snow, man. Those 2 snowstorms we had there earlier.
Yeah.
They were out there right by the bridge in the big tents and stuff, right? The next day the city came by and told them to get out. They tore the tents down with fucking front end loaders and all that kind of stuff. They took them all down, man, and I think they put half the people in a
hotels,
shelter, but the other half had nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
So I mean that's bullshit, right?
Yeah, and you said you've seen like that. What's the worst thing you said you've seen again?
The worst thing I've seen is getting people beat up
over there
outside the store and getting their cups of money taken. And even when they only have $4 or $5 in here or something. Like that's coffee money, man, or
breakfast,
or like even just a bagel or something, just to put food in their stomach.
Sad.
It is very sad, man.
Yeah, bro. If you can tell the government one thing, and one thing only today, what would that one thing be?
More housing, man. Yeah. More housing for these people that are on the street, even if it's just a bed in a corner.
Yeah.
Most of these guys will be happy.
Yeah.
Right? Because they have a roof and they don't want to get, cold and wet, right? Because it makes people sick, man.
Yeah.
So just give them a bed for the night, or help them out with some street allowance or something. Where they can go and get a room for a couple of days for $30-$40, right?
Yeah,
so it is sad.
It's
man.
The condos, right? So it's the condos that are being built and shelters are being knocked down in order to have more condos. Is that what I'm hearing? Is that correct?
The Delta over here is going down in another year. It's going to be gone because
in another year, right?
It's going to be gone. They're going to tear it down. So all those 300 or 400 people that are in there,
they're going to be homeless.
They're going to be homeless. Or where are they going to put them?
We're so sad.
Because I don't see the government fucking buying any more or getting any more housing for people or beds or showers. Or, people need to stay clean too, man.
Of course, that's what makes us human, right? And what the worst thing is the women out there. They've got no tampons and. Bro, that's like the worst of the worst, Never mind looking clean or being special. This is just humanity, you get me?
My wife, she passed away in 2005.
R.I.P.
And I had just my son for quite a while. And, I see these women in here. Oh, man. I don't even want to talk about them.
They went through a lot, eh? They went through a lot.
I went in there a couple times and I got offers like you wouldn't believe, but no, I can't do that.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going around in there.
In their head and what they're going through, right?
They're gonna rob you blind, man.
Of course. They'll set you up. Yeah, brother. So now we're almost done anyway, Ray. Thank you for this, Ray. Last 2 questions, which is it's one question, but it's in 2, basically. It's if you had 2 wishes, what would your first wish be today, right now? If you had 2 wishes as we speak, what would your first wish be?
I have a roof over my head, man. A proper roof with a good, nice apartment where I can just come and go and not being told this is supper time or this is whatever. That's basically it. And I was a good company. I have somebody to talk to every day too. That's my thing.
That's your first wish, and your second wish would be
have a job.
Have a job.
Yeah, man.
What about family? Your family's not. You have no family in Canada, or
my mother. She's gone now. She's
R.I.P.
Passed away in 91.
Yeah.
My dad's in Vietnam. He's 83.
Yeah. Wow.
He's got dementia, so he's almost.
Yeah, he
doesn't even know where he is half the time, right? So And of course, my wife is gone now, 2005.
R.I.P.
My son died 2 years ago.
R.I.P.
So that's also why part of the reason why I'm out here. Because I had some,
You had support, man. You had your younger son supporting
you.
you,
He was
right?
my only son.
Yeah.
He was my only kid, right? So
How old?
he was 34 when he passed.
What happened to him? Do you know?
OD'd.
OD.
Yeah,
Wow.
on the street, man, because the fucking, people wouldn't listen to him, hey, wouldn't talk to him, right? So he started.
Was it over fentanyl or heroin?
Yeah, yeah.
So can you tell me a bit more about this? Is fentanyl worse than heroin?
Yeah, no, I think so.
So when people were on heroin, was really better for them, right? In some sort of way.
In some sort of way, I guess so. Yeah,
Right?
I guess you're right.
They used to take the pain off their body.
Yeah. But fed, it's the same thing. It's,
Does it give you
worse.
aches and stuff?
Actually, the Fed's supposed to take the pains away. That's but
the only thing that
I don't even know what to believe anymore.
The only thing that does
man.
that is heroin. To be fair, right?
It's just too easy to OD on that shit.
And have you seen any ODs personally?
Yeah.
How many have you seen? Do you
I've
think?
seen in the past year and a half. I've seen 10.
10,
at least 10. At least 10. Maybe more. Maybe
Deaths?
Maybe
Any
11.
of them deaths?
Well,
Yeah. Gone.
More than half. I'll tell you that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Thank you for this, Ray.
All right, man.
I really appreciate this. You know why I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Just to give you guys a little bit of something and also raise awareness.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens, right? We're here for you guys. I'm trying. I quit my job to do this.
Cool.
So I'm here for you guys.
I can't say cool, but
Yeah.
I hope you can help spread the word. That we need help out here, man.
Yeah.
Especially in the cold weathers and stuff.
Tell them again what the temperature is today.
Temperature -20 right now.
They don't want to. When I see
and
it,
I don't want to be out there for more than 10 minutes.
It's too cold.
But I have to because
you got no choice.
I have no choice. I need to make a couple bucks to eat, and
to eat your little cigarettes.
Well, I don't know about the cigarettes sometimes, but I just there's a place where I can go. It costs me $20 for the night.
For the night.
So that's most of the time why I'm doing this, right?
Exactly, for that shelter.
But sometimes I don't even make $20 because it's so goddamn cold.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, Ray, thank you for everything. Can you just say the unwanted, please?
The what?
The unwanted.
The unwanted?
Yeah. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you, Ray. It was a pleasure, mate.
Yeah.